Hello, this video is brought to you by my supporters on Patreon and my members on YouTube. Minasan, arigatou gozaimasu. My name is Kurt, and this is my daily Good Life meditation, an exercise that I do every morning a little bit after waking up. It's now 4:37 a.m. I do this to remember my life objectives and principles, those which are outlined in my book, Going Alone, which you can get a copy of from the link down in the description. I recommend the hardbound edition. I also use the time to think about the last 24 hours, including last night, to see how I did with the challenges and opportunities that I met, especially relative to the aforementioned objectives and principles. I plan for my coming day, and then I prepare myself to die. But before I do that, I like to read a poem. And we're going to continue one more time with John Keats' poem, Bright Star, I Would. Bright star, would I were as steadfast as thou art. I finally looked up the two vocabulary items that I wasn't so sure of. I read this two previous days. First one was eremite, which is indeed like a desert hermit, and ablution, which I said yesterday or day that I thought I said something to do with water, and it is. It's the waters. It's the sacred waters of cleansing. So the sentence there, of pure ablution round earth's human shores, meaning the cleaning waters of the oceans or the rivers and the lakes of the earth. Here we go. And I think this is a poem about sighting Venus and trying to imagine the staying moment. Bright star, would I were steadfast as thou art, not in lone splendor hung aloft the night, and watching with eternal lids apart, like nature's patient, sleepless eremite, the moving waters at their priest-like task of pure ablution round earth's human shores, or gazing on the new soft fallen mask of snow upon the mountains and the moors. No, yet still steadfast, still unchangeable, pillowed upon my fair love's ripening breast, to feel forever its soft swell and fall, awake forever in a sweet unrest, still, still to hear her tender taken breath, and so live ever, or else swoon to death. Now I understand of pure ablution around the earth's human shores. It's the waves washing the earth like the purifying bath. Last night and yesterday, I had a good sleep last night. I'm a little anxious this morning, although I'm getting ahead of myself. Am I not? I've got to pick my daughter up. My daughter's going to be here in 15 minutes to take her to the airport to go to Japan. I have some things to do, so I need to do this. I was a little anxious about all of that. I need to get her to the airport this morning on time. Otherwise, it was a good day. No, nothing really to comment on. Actually, there was one thing to comment on. I had in the last few months, a challenging human personnel issue at work. One individual I was having a hard time with. I think I've gotten past that. I'll explore more about that tomorrow. But I think the approach of my 1-year anniversary before I leave for Japan is having an impact on me. The sense that this is coming to an end. The sense that the challenge that I feel with this person isn't one that it's like more of an annoyance than anything else. Things haven't changed. My perception of them have. I'll talk more about that in days to come. The good life. 8 objectives are: to be always ready to die, to make good and effective use of time, to develop and maintain good and sound life principles, to cultivate good emotional reactions, to perform good actions, to recognize true limits and true opportunities, to do just one thing at a time, and do that thing slowly, deliberately, carefully, and to keep my balance. My 35 principles now are: war, reason, homunculus, Anchorhold, home of good and evil, purpose, atomic principle, principle of nature, the pirate ride, maturity, social principle, public speaking, family, public speaking, temperance, life will not go well, the horror show, that which must be born, the feast of Offal, distraction, agency and the great indifference, the best seat in the house, the restless man, the path of wildness, the great life adventure, the risk of avoiding risk, sin and damnation, complete oblivion, the bullseye, the season of philosophy, script writing, the bullseye aim, the uphill climb, arena and utility, nothing is enough, the principle of fun, and being prepared. I think I got them all, although I almost stumbled. I did stumble twice, didn't I? Now as for today, I will take my daughter to the airport. And I have a few other things to do. I'm going to take the day off from work. And a few other things to do. Well, I haven't quite sorted them out of my head yet. Let's leave it at that. I wish you all the best. Oh, wait, am I ready to die? Are my relationships sound? Yes. Is my life's work complete? Yes. And are my affairs in order? Yes. Although I got the order wrong, didn't I? With that, I'll finish. I wish you all the best. Be safe, but not too safe. Take care. I will move forward and up. I will rarely stop, and I will never